Hello? Oh, wait, I should hold on. Okay. Hello, Repony. It's me, T-Milk. Hi. Waves, waves, waves. Okay. Sorry for the late start. I had to use the restroom. T-Milk needed to use restroom. Well, welcome to Kemono Tea Time. Yay! Yay! I love Kemono Tea Time. We didn't play this game last week. We played until then, but as of right now, for schedule, it's gonna be like, okay, wait, I need to do this. Okay, as of right now, the schedule is probably gonna be like 1 week until then, another week kimono tea time, and then so on and so forth. I'm gonna try to raise the desktop audio a little bit. I just don't want it to be too loud, but I don't want it to be too quiet either. I think that should be fine. Okay. But yeah, I want to finish Kimono Tea Time, but you know, it's a longer game, so it's gonna take a bit. But I don't remember actually the last time where we ended. I think we solved or like we helped the issues with two of the sisters because I don't remember their names. I only remember Mello. Rest in peace, Mello. Oh my god. Rest in peace. I don't remember their names, but I know one of them was like uh kind of pushing away her sister because she wanted her to be independent and she didn't want to hurt her for when she dies. But then the other sister's like, "You're hurting me by literally doing that." And then we helped them talk through it. Um and then I think Quiche, that's also the other one I remember. Quiche turned out to be a fake freaking Kimo Mimi, and we were like, oh my god, gasp! How, what? You lied? Why? And something about that. Um, but yeah. So, let us get started. Almost press new game, lol. I'm gonna do this one. Oh my god, it's Christmas! It's Christmas! Santa's coming to town. Santa! Oh, the drink of today's stream is another coffee bean chai latte. I I love these chai lattes, man. I have a rule. Basically, when it's cloudy outside, I get a I get a hot chai latte, but when it's cold, I mean, wait. No, it's the other way. When it's cold outside, like it's a cloudy day, I get a hot chai latte. When it's hot outside, I get an iced chai latte. And it's actually going to be raining, I'm pretty sure, in like an hour or two. So it's perfect for a hot chai latte. Merry Christmas, you two. Merry Christmas, Kishi. I love Christmas. I love Christmas! Merry Christmas. Late rise today? That's unusual. I slept like a log last night, thanks to you. Button here, Tart, helped put your mind at ease. Makes me proud to be her little sister. Also, I have my heater on right now, and it kind of like makes my table like vibrate. But I'm so used to the only reason for my table vibrating because of my old computer that would vibrate, and I keep checking my new computer, like I keep touching my new computer where my old computer used to vibrate, and I'm like, I'm scared. I keep getting scared. I'm like, no, not you too. I really didn't do anything, but I'm happy you're feeling well. So it's Christmas. Did Santa visit you? Hehe, he brought me things for both of us. That's why we're so chipper this morning. Santa! If Santa was a Kimomimi, what Kimomimi would Santa be? Oh, I don't know. Oh really? So you enjoyed your presents? Oh yeah, I loved mine. Good. I'm sure Santa's relieved to hear it. Excuse me. No doubt. You've got a late day ahead of you, right, Kishi? Help, my throat is dying. Help, I just started the stream and my throat is dying. Help! Yeah, the market stalls, the stamp rally, cookies from church, Christmas chicken. I've got a lot on my plate today. Hehe, sounds like more pleasure than business. Oh, it's business. I'm taking it all in, kind of as research. Sounds quite a load. I'd better get to it. Have a good day, Quiche. Good luck out there, Kishi. See you both later. I love Christmas so bad. I love Christmas. Now then, Tart, what should we prepare for this special occasion? Chocolate brownies. Oh my god, that's literally the best thing. Today's dessert will be chocolate brownies. Let's make this Christmas a time of smiles and happiness for everyone. A heartwarming moment they'll never forget. Welcome. Oh my god, it's Galette. Ho ho, hello ladies. Oh my god, it's Santa! Santa's here. Good morning, Galette. Good morning. We're happy you stopped by even though you're so busy. Galette? I think it's Galette. Oh no, I'm doing this again. Oh no, you're mistaken. I'm not busy in the slightest, thanks to Blitz. Oh yeah? Yep, he picked up a few extra tasks to make up for failing to stop by here yesterday. It's the best Christmas present I could have asked for. It must feel nice, being adored by such a sweet, reliable boy. Almost like having a grandson, eh? Indeed. He's a fine younger man. Better than old geezer like me deserves. What can we get you today, Galette? Don't say the usual. Ah, right. I would like a bitter tea based on uva blended with herbs that help with allergies and aging. Lastly, if you have any herbs for fatigue, that would be wonderful. No problem. I sweat when they start. Grivma. Okay, no, I don't. Oh, freak. I start like sweating whenever they're like, I'd have the usual. Like, okay, I don't know your usual. Uva, uva, ooh. Okay. He wanted aging. I don't know. I forgot the other one. Freak. Fatigue. I think it's allergies. Please. Don't say I did it wrong. Don't do this to me. Wait, what? Did I restart it? Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. You go, sir. Please like it. Simply delicious. It has the usual tart spiciness, which blends perfectly with the acidity. Okay, thank God. I didn't want to mess it up. That would be the sacra blossom. It's an herb that's a great pick-me-up. Now that Galette's all settled in, we just need to find out what sort of present he liked. Oh, right. That's what we were doing. Because it was like Christmas or like his birthday soon, and we were like, we decided to take the quest of asking him like 10 million questions so we can get some kind of like idea what he likes. So we break that ice tart. Obviously, that's a job for the cafe manager. I'll just ask supernaturally. Oh yeah? Let's see what you've got. Take it away, sis. Yo-ho, Galek! Today's Christmas! Indeed it is. If Santa came to your house, what sort of present would you want him to bring you? Wait, bro is smooth with it. I'm afraid nothing comes to mind. What about from someone special? Well, I dare say that anything from them would make me happy. Oh my god, I'm gonna... I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Oh my god. Bro! Humor an old man's conjecture for a moment. Are you trying to figure out what you get me No. How did he... This guy's like cheating. Is that so? By the by, tomorrow's my birthday though. You don't need to worry about it. It's your birthday tomorrow? Oh my god, we never would have guessed. On an unrelated note, is there anything you want for your birthday, Galette? Macaron just like, oh, the acknowledgement is enough for me. Okay, then is there anything you wouldn't want someone to do? Not especially though. I'd rather not receive anything in poor taste or that could be troublesome. Oh my god. Like, what? Clothes that don't match my usual attire. Anything alive, food that isn't delicious. Gifts that come with strings. Wait, why doesn't he like things with strings? So anything outside of that is fair game, and you're usually fine with handmade stuff. Oh yes, if anything, it delights me. There isn't something wonderful about the love and care that goes into such gifts. In fact, a very special someone once gave me a handmade accessory that I still wear to this day. A tie? Oh, was it a present from your wife? Perhaps, perhaps not. I'll leave that to your imagination. Sounds like a story for grown-ups. Anyways, if handmade presents are nice, then since we run a cafe, we could just treat Galette to tea and sweets. Yeah, that sort of gift's totally our style. Oh, that sounds lovely. Everything you serve here is splendid after all. I'll be looking forward to it. I should have some free time in the evening. I'll be sure to stop in tomorrow to rest and relax. Sounds good. The snacks will be on us. Honestly, gifts for me is kind of like a really hard thing, specifically if you don't like know me that well, or not really know me that well, but like you don't know my interest, I guess. Like for graduation, that was something I struggled with a lot because my mom was like, do you want to like make a list on Amazon on things you want? But there isn't really anything that much on Amazon that I want. There's only like a few things, but like it isn't enough for like people who I know would want to get me gifts, you know? And she was like, okay, why don't you like put it on a list and I can put it in like a group chat so they can all get it. But the thing is like my things are very like specific, you know? I'm not like a general person. Like I'm not someone who would say, oh yeah, I like blue clothes. Like, yeah, I like blue clothes, but I wouldn't accept a blue t-shirt. I don't like wearing t-shirts, you know? I'm not a blue t-shirt person. I wouldn't wear blue socks because like I'm fine with socks. I'm fine with any color socks, but like I don't really I don't what's the word? I prefer black socks more just because, you know, I get them stained. You know, if I were to say blue, I would say blue long sleeve sweater, blue, like, I don't know, that. So I always find it super hard. So I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody for my graduation what gifts to get me. So they all just got me money, which was great. I think I told them that too. I was like, if you can, just say money. Like, I, I think only like people online would know what I like and where to get it, I guess. But even then, some of the stuff that I like, you can't even get it in stores, which is hard, which is sad. It's sad. It makes me depressed. I just want to fuel my merch with stuff I like. Look at the time. Leisurely moments truly do finish in a flash. As much as I'd rather linger, I must be off. Are you really going to work after this? Naturally, it is Christmas after all. The schedule is simply packed with events. You're always working so hard, but make sure you don't do too much, okay? I'll be mindful of that. And don't go through much trouble on my account. Oh, I skipped. Of course, you know, I'm always thankful for the gifts I get. But when people ask me, like, what do I want? I don't know what to tell them. Well then, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I like the little plushies. This place is literally a vibe. I want to go. I've been to a place that's like kind of like this, honestly. Except instead of the wood, it was like metal. And it was really nice actually, but it didn't have any food that like I particularly had an interest to. Hey, I remember it was such a nice place, but the food was like food I wouldn't eat. So I just ate like a bowl of something. That was good. That was actually good. But I like to that stuff was very heavy in flavor, and usually when I'm eating something that's like heavy with flavor, I like, or sometimes not even heavy, sometimes it doesn't have any flavor. And the food that I was eating that was in the bowl had like a mix of like non-flavor and a lot of flavor. So I usually try to pair it with like soda or something. But the restaurant didn't have any soda. They had like different water. So I got myself a strawberry lemonade, and they put sparkling water in strawberry lemonade. I wanted to cry so bad. The strawberry lemonade tasted so horrible. So I think I just got water instead. But even then, it was like this meal doesn't taste good with the drink. How'd it go with Galette? We totally nailed that mission. Couldn't have been perfecter. You really mean it? You're not just pulling my leg, right? Quick, spit it out. What's his ideal present? Hehehe, not so fast, Blintz. I get that you're beyond thrilled, but take a second to breathe first. Oh, right. Sorry, that was rude. Well, since this is a cafe after all, I guess I could have one of whatever today's dessert is. Coming right up. What would you like to drink? Don't say the usual. I like the same blend that Galette had. Okay, I have to use my mind. Are you sure about that? It's awfully bitter. Yep, I want to try it for myself. Of course, coming right up. Okay. Was this one? Or this one? This one? And this one. I'm gonna save it. Yeah. G for Galette. As you can see how my awesome name-taking skills. Here you go. Eat up. Whoa, this is a sharp flavor. So this is what mature palates go for. Hold on. Eh. Okay. It's got a pretty acidic base to help slow aging, plus a blend of herbs that are good for allergies and tiredness. So, what sort of gift did Galette say he liked? Anything goes, but he's really fond of things that come from the heart, something handmade. Would be fine then. What kind of accessory? A necklace? My mom taught me how to make it ages ago. Apparently, all our ancestors used to run around with them. You know, Galette told us about an accessory that someone made him that he still uses. I guess that'd have to be his ring? Oh my gosh! Wait, that's actually so sweet. Oh right, Galette's going to be stopping by the cafe again tomorrow evening. Oh my god, I heard my dog bark in the back. That scared me so bad. We thought we'd use the opportunity to treat him to some tea and sweets. Makes sense. Maybe I should give him my present at the same time then. We're gonna start hosting birthday events. Thanks for everything. I've got to go lend a hand with stuff, so I'm out. And thanks for the tasty tea and treats too. They never disappoint. You're welcome. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Macaron tart. I'm really grateful that I'll get to celebrate Galette's birthday with you. Aww. 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 Hey Macaron, is it just me or... Is Blintz totally head over heels for Galette? I know, right? I was thinking the same thing, bro. I hope this helps them grow closer. I'm kidding. Welcome. Oh my god, it's Jam! Hello. I'm here to see if you need to buy anything. I think all the stuff I can buy is, like, expensive. Life is so freaking hard. Oh, Jam, aren't you supposed to be off today? Yeah, but Sko's not feeling too good. She's got a headache and no energy, so I'm here in her place. Wait, those symptoms seem... Oh, oh, freak. Maybe her tail grew in about a month ago, so she might not have a lot of time left. Oh, freak. Bro. Are you okay? Oh my... Don't do this to me. Mm-hmm. We're both doing fine. We knew this was coming, so... So, is there anything you need? Oh. Do I need this? I guess I'll just take it. Even though I'm here on business, would it be okay if I took a little time to be a customer too? If you're filling in for Scone, then following in her footsteps doesn't count as slacking. Okay, thanks, and I'll have her usual. Freak. I do not know her usual. Wait, what happened? With her sister? Oh, Pombi. Oh, Pombi. Sit down for this, Pombi. It is going to be bad. It's going to be heartbreaking. It's going to be sad, Pombi. Also, welcome to the stream, Pombi. Sure thing, won't be long. Thank God I have Scone's usual. Welcome to the world of Kemomimi Tea Time, where if you become a Kemomimi, you die. Wait, I'll explain in a second. It's got a rich flavor, but there's something different. Is there anything we can help you with? When Scone's feeling better, we'll both come back for a visit, so we'll need some of your delicious treats and tea. Your cuteness will help soothe her too. I come prepared to a fight, to stand up for myself. Why do I just clam up when the time comes? Thanks to you two. That was a nice break. Well, that's what matters. The tea and treats were delicious, like usual. Okay, so basically, Evan, what has happened is that her sister's gonna die. Her sister's gonna die. It hurts. I don't... Ah! Makes me so sad. Okay, basically, the lore is... There is a Kemomimi virus, and so you grow your ears first, and then you grow your tail, and once you grow your tail, that means you're gonna die soon, because the Kemomimi virus, it usually spreads only to humans, so humans become Kemomimis, but their bodies can't handle the transformation with the ears and tail, so they die because of, like, their bodies not being able to handle being a Kemomimi. So when they're like, "Oh yeah, I grew my tail. It's gonna be my time soon." It's because it's usually most humans don't survive that long, or most most humans that turn into Kemomimis that gain their tail don't survive that long when their tails arrive, because that means their body it's slowly not gonna be able to handle being a Kemomimi. So in this game, we already had Mello already passed. She was introduced early in the game, and she was experiencing like headaches and such. And then one day she came to our cafe, and she's like, "Here, these are some letters I wrote." And she died on the couch. She died right there. So then, you know, everybody kind of was close to her, especially him because he was her boyfriend. It's actually so sad. I don't know how to really explain it well, but basically, they both turned into Kemomimis, but because they both knew like the repercussions of it, she kind of forced herself to pretend that she didn't know who Guimov is after he became a Kemomimi, but everybody kind of assumed that she kind of like went through some kind of trauma response, which is kind of true at the same time. So she kind of faked it, but kind of believed it at the same time that Guimov wasn't her boyfriend. So they kind of like pretended like they didn't know each other and such, which is like Worry's his sweetheart. This is, you know, they're each other's sweethearts, and Worry's, aw, that makes me sad. But yeah, so she like really went through it for being a Kemomimi. But because everybody was so close to her, Scone was close to her, which is Jam's sister. And Scone saw like how Mellow's like death affected everybody. And since she's like close to her sister especially, Scone decided like she was gonna distance herself from her sister because they run like a farm together, but she wanted to distance herself from Jam because she didn't want Jam to rely on her anymore, especially when it's her time to go, which you see here, it says grew a tail last month, so it's like it's coming soon. So they had a fight about it, like what's the word? Like you can't decide whether or not you should avoid me or not, or something like that. They had an argument, but they kind of resolved it. And then Jam right now, I don't know if you were here when she said it, but Jam like literally right now came into the store and she was like, they were like, isn't Scone supposed to be here instead of you? And Jam was like, she has a headache right now and she's not feeling good. And then they were like, oh, and then Jam's like, yeah, because, you know, it's coming to the time that her sister's gonna probably die soon. Oh, before I forget, my sister wanted you to have this if you like. A pirate's brew. That's the pirate's brew you told us about, right? Thanks. Well, I should head back to the farm. See you again tomorrow. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't want her to die. No. Come to think of it, shouldn't Quiche have been back by now? It feels weird to be closing up the cafe with just the two of us. He's always been here. Yeah, for the whole 2 weeks or so that we've been open. That's not much time, but it's been long enough that it feels wrong when she's not around. If you keep bridging the gap between you and Kishi, does that mean you'll be less clingy? Nope. My love for you is totally incurable, with or without Quiche around. Yep, that's some hopeless dependency. You're never going to change, huh? Just give up. I'm a super lost cause. Wait, where's Quiche? Guys, where the freak is Quiche? Guys, where's Quiche? Guys, where is Quiche? Your special Christmas dinner was amazing, Macron. I know, right? Quiche would be so disappointed if she knew what she was missing out on. Don't worry, she asked me to save her some, so I did. That girl got nothing but food on her mind. Haha, by the way, there's something she needs us to take care of for her. What's that? Today's present. She said we can pick one thing, like usual. I guess I'll get this. Meow! My thanks to the absent bottomless pit of a wolf lady. Haha, it's really nice of her to do that. When she first stopped in, I thought she was a total weirdo, but she's a good person. I know, right? She was looking for a spot to set up camp this late in the year. I thought she was all cool and mysterious, but she's actually really kind and considerate, and super cute to boot. I'm with you there, but if we made it a contest, you'd absolutely take first place. Aw, thanks. Hey, Tart, for tonight's tea time, we should make Kishi's special blend. Oh, with herbs that make you feel cozy and warm. Plus wants to help you sleep better, please. Sure thing. I'll get everything ready. So just sit tight, okay? I do not have her special blend. Aw, freak. I always... is it Assam? Aw, freak. I do not remember. It's either this one or this one. I'm gonna do that one, and then... this one. Age relaxation. Okay. I probably got it really wrong. I do not remember a thing. And then I never saved it. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Ro needs to write it down. I can save it. I can't show... it doesn't show up right now, but I can save it. But I just never did. There's so many events happening in La Bete right now. Are you sure you don't want to go any? Yep, I'm not too old with the cold. Honestly, I'd rather spend today just chatting with you, Tart. Oh, sis, you're just too cute for words. Haha, it's Christmas, but that's just business as usual for you, huh? Speaking of, we've been running Cafe K for almost 2 weeks now. How are you liking it so far? First off, getting to spend every day with my dearest macaron in a space this gorgeous is great. Plus, everyone here is so nice. Being able to share all this with you is obviously the best thing ever. I haven't stopped grinning from ear to ear. Great! Getting to be a patsier with you is a dream come true. I'm really happy, but... But? Sorry, I should have said because, not but. Huh? Because I'm so happy. We'll spend the rest of our time open, smiling even more. I don't want to waste a single minute. Me too. I want to keep laughing and smiling with you forever, Macaron. Yeah, at least until my next birthday. I wonder if Scone's going to stop by again. Sure she will, together with Jam, of course. Yeah, we'll have to give her an extra dose of cuteness when she does. Well, not too much. I might have to cut off if you go too hard. Huh? What do you mean? I've got dibs on your adorableness, and I'd like to keep it that way. Sure, it's part of the job, but giving it out too much is banned. Haha, what's even that supposed to mean? You're so weird, sis. It's just because I love you so much. Okay, I do know that much. Thanks, Tart. That was nice chat. I'm kind of feeling dozy now, though. We've got an early start tomorrow, so maybe we ought to go to bed. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good night, Tart. Sleep well, Macaron. Whenever I've started to feel the I love you so much. Every time I read that, I'm like, I think of the animation meme Mario. Chills, sleepiness, headaches. She's showing all the same signs as a Kemo Mimi who's close to the end. Wait, Macaron? Why do the happiest times always end the fastest? Oh, bro. It's over. A white Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. The weather forecast reports that it will be snowing from tonight to the morning, so we may be... Oh, freak. Be in for a white Christmas this year. Please refer to yesterday's different edition of Gazettes for detail on Christmas events. Major Galette recounts that once the snow starts in La Bete, it's loath to stop. The chill has already begun setting in, and it seems we are now heading into winter proper. We urge any readers who are worried that they are not sufficiently prepared to weather the cold to please contact commune management as soon as possible. As always, we recommend stocking up on winter essentials at Gunnar Plaza. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Here to tell you the hard-hitting facts they don't want you to know. Lay it all out, Q. Did you know Santa Claus and Mirage are all part of a clinical trial for an antivirus medicine? Oh, that's so nice. Mirage supposedly only appears in the Christmas season. There, a Kemomimi codenamed Santa gives you a present in the form of an antivirus pill. Oh! Welcome to the daily tablet. Ataraxia has announced that it will be giving out presents to the community in the spirit of Santa Claus. Yay! I love Christmas! I love Christmas! Free tablets will be distributed in specific communes, such as Mirage. I love Christmas. Guys, I freaking love Christmas so bad. I don't even celebrate it, but like, I love Christmas. Children under 15 years old will also receive a special festive red color tablets. These contain higher neutral value than existing tablets. Oh, my eye itches. I'm not that type of... What was I gonna say? I'm not that type of person. Wait, why was I gonna say that? Oh, I think it's... Sorry, I was reading a text message and they said that. A small boy met Santa one Christmas night. The boy said, "Huh? My ears are gone. Is this my Christmas present, Mr. Santa?" Santa replied, "No. It's your mommy and daddy's present. They deserve to be happy tonight." Santa chuckled. "Ho ho ho. Of course you do. You'll just have to wait 9 months for it." Wait, this is kind of sad. Day 162, since symptoms onset. I am myself. I can still think. Tomorrow will be snowy. Wait. Oh. Creak, crackle, oh yeah, the dialogue changed. You can hear the sounds of kemonos frantically pacing back and forth, as well as something sobbing in the background. Oh. What is that story? I don't know. It's sad. Okay, this is just the weather, which one of the weather? Sigh, no more Christmas. What's the freaking point? I hate no Christmas. Whoa, we woke up to a winter wonderland. It must have started late, snowing late last night. How late were you out, Kishi? Until around 2 in the morning, I think. It had already started piling up a bit when I got home. What the heck were you doing out so late? Chatting at the Ivory Terrain. Since they close up later than any other shops in La Bette, all of the town's night owls hang out there. You must have been having the time of your life. Well, now that word's gotten around about my overactive appetite, everyone has been treating me to all kinds of yummy stuff. You mean you were eating all night? But you still ate every last bit of the food we left out for you. I have a separate stomach just for your cooking, Macron. It's way too good to pass up. Thanks for that, by the way. My pleasure. You and your bottomless pit of a stomach should be one of the wonders of the world. I can't believe you didn't make yourself sick. I feel great. All the food gave me the energy to get through this workday. I'll need it since I got so many new customers last night. Whoa, you're quite the saleswoman. What's on the agenda for Cafe K? Macron has been starting at recipes all morning. Should I expect a new dessert set? Actually, today is Mayor Galette's birthday. That's why I gotta think hard and make him an extra special treat. Oh, maybe I should pick up a present while I'm out too. Guess I'd better get to work. Have fun today. Have a good day, Quiche. It's going to be cold out, so make sure to bundle up. Stay warm, Kishi, and watch out for patches of ice. I wish it snowed here, man. I wish it snowed. Thanks, you too. I promise to make it back home in one piece. I wish it snowed. Alrighty, sis. What recipe should we go with today? We need a... Okay, wait. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Cake. What's a birthday without cake? Dessert would be shortcake. Let's give our all to throw Galette's a birthday party to remember. Make sure our customers leave with a smile. I feel a sneeze. Help! Help! Welcome. Good day. Thanks for coming by even in this weather. Is today another bright day in your book? Yeah, Mello always loved the snow. Aw, you never change, but that's a good thing. What do you mean? No matter what happens, you're always thinking about your sweetheart. Of course I am. Life with Mello made everything divine. Can we get you... What can we do? Can we get you today, Mr. Romantic? Today, I'll have a rich cup of tea with something to help with fatigue. Of course, we'll bring it out in a jiffy. A taste of Scone's favorite blend. Okay. Wait. Rich, okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure. It's nice and rich, and the acidity is coming through, too. I love it. You usually like teas that aren't very rich. Why this sudden change of heart today? Sometimes it's good to try something different. Seeming to have heard about Scone? Have you heard any word from Jam? Aw, freak, bro, I'm scared! Yeah, I ran into her yesterday. She looked really pale, so I got worried. She didn't seem well when she came here either. Yeah, it was written all over her face. Stop, I'm freaking scared, dude. Apparently, she was prescribed Ramoon since her symptoms were more severe than usual. What is Ramoon stuff anyways? It's a medicine that helps Kimomi's manage their pain. I knew that part, but what's in it? You know, I'm not exactly sure either. I don't think anyone knows for certain. Guys, I don't think it's a good thing that we're eating medicine that we do not know what's in it. Anyway, I should get going. Check, please. Thank you as always for the lovely tea. You're welcome! By the way, Cafe K is doing a party today for Major Galette's birthday. If you have time, we'd love it if you could join us. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much time to spare. Don't work yourself too hard, alright? Excuse me. Thanks, I appreciate your concern. I actually have a present for the mayor too, but I'll have to give it to him some other time. Aw, you're so thoughtful. I owe him a lot. Oh, I keep yawning! Especially since he's always helping me with my work. Bye now. Have a good day. Welcome. Oh, it's Jam. Hi. And Scone. Yoho. Scone, are you alright? Heh, what's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, Jam told us that you haven't been feeling your best lately. We're just surprised you're here. Me? Under the weather? Pfft, no way. Sorry to drop in on you like this. Scone has been a little out of it since he had her woman. Oh my god, it's my time to shine. Wait, freak, how do I do this again? Okay. I did it! I just saved my chat. Hashtag saving the world and saving my Twitch chat. Thank you, Ray Pony. Should she really be up and about right now? Dr. Pudding said it's best just to let her do what she wants for as long as she can. And there's nothing Scone loves more than coming to your cafe, so we came right over. Oh, I see. Hey, what are you all whispering about? Secrets are no fun unless you can tell everyone. Oh my god, I'm gonna start saying that. Evan, next time you say I can't tell you something, it's a secret, I'm gonna say... Secrets are no fun unless you can tell everyone. Sorry, I forgot it. Don't worry, Scone, it was nothing. We're not keeping anything from you. If you say so... Hold on a second. Whatever happened to ending all of your sentences in meow around me? You promised. Lol, you're gonna forget it again. No. Secrets are no fun unless you tell everyone. Wait, did I get it right? Oh, shoot. Well, you might as well make it a daily thing. Scone, that was a one-day only deal. Did I get it right? I got it right. Secrets are no fun unless you tell everyone. Are you just pretending to not to remember the trick us into meowing for you again? As you can see, the Ramoon has her a little out of it, but other than that, she's pretty much the same old Scone. Phew, that's a relief. I was worried sick that Ramoon would take my sister away, but at least it helped her calm down. I'm thankful for that. Can we get you to anything to eat or drink? I'll have my usual, please. A warm, clear tea to help me relax. And my sister's regular order, too. Hot, please. One more thing. Add some of the pirate brew I gave you to the mix for me, will ya? That combo sounds like it'll hit the spot. Oh, I don't have Jam's thing saved. She clearly remembers that for some reason. Fine, Scone. Have it your way. I don't know much about the side effects of Ramoon. Is there anything Scone should stay away from? No, the doctor said we don't have to worry about anything like that. Alright, then I'll get everything ready. One moment, please. Hey, Tart? Yeah? I'm pretty sure that this is going to be my sister's last cup of tea. Stop! Don't say that! I see. I'll do my very best. Freak. Oh. I don't think I have gems. No, I don't. Dude, it's so over. It might be so over. Message? Oh shoot, I got it wrong. I'm so sorry, bro. Don't worry about it. And here you go, Scone. Heh, this smells great. The perfect combination of my favorite tea and a little something extra to warm me up. Say, is Mello not here today? Do you miss Mello? T, you gotta let go. Dude, she mentioned Mello. It's over! The two of us are always pushing each other's buttons, but it feels weird without her here. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, but she couldn't make it today. Oh, got it. Wonder what she's up to. It's like my head isn't on straight. I felt even weirder yesterday, but things are a little better today. I want to come back here with Jam on Sunday. You're always welcomed here, no matter what. Thanks a lot. Now that I've had my fill of Cafe K's charms, I'll be back to my old self in no time. Dude. I'm so sad, bro. Dude, I'm so sad too. I love her so much. These are, like, I don't have a... To be honest, I think my favorite character would have to be Mello, but I love all of them, like, equally. Ho ho ho, hello, ladies. Hey, everyone. Blintz, are you okay? You seem a little on edge. You can sense it too, huh? It's like he's been like this all morning. Oh my god, is he nervous to give the gift? I'm fine, really. You're overthinking things. Oh, I get it. He must be nervous about giving Galette his birthday present. Exactly, exactly. We're literally on the same wavelength right now. Exactly. Major Galette, Mayor Galette, since today's your special day, your birthday meal is on the house. Oh, thank you. You're far too kind. Well, I'll be. Hiya, Miss Mayor Galette. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Shh, Scone, keep your voice down. You're going to scare them. Never mind that, dear. I'm delighted to see Scone so full of energy. What kind of tea can we get you two started with you two? I have my usual blend, please. Hold that thought, Mr. Mayor. From today on, Cafe K has a pirate brew on the menu. Ah, pirate brew, huh? For a hint of liquor. Scone was kind enough to give us some yesterday. It gives it just the right spice, you know? The kind to put hair on your chest. Ho ho, I have that department covered. But your suggestion sounds lovely, Scone. I'll join you. Oh, but I thought you couldn't handle alcohol. Only in enough quantities that could get me drunk. Into pirate's brew won't hurt. How about you, Blintz? Want some pirate's brew in your tea too? I'll have my usual tea as the base with some herbs to help me sleep. Could you give me something to help with a headache? You say? Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me right now. Do not do this to me right now. Do not. Do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. I'm gonna freak out. Are you feeling ill, my boy? It's nothing serious. I couldn't sleep last night at all. Does he have a tail? I can't tell if he has a tail. Does he have a tail? Does this guy have a tail? Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, he grew a tail a month ago. Fuck. I liked him too. He was my favorite. Oh, fuck. Freak. Freak. Tea not cracked at orders. Do not let me in a restaurant. Do not let me work in a restaurant. Sleepless nights can turn into something serious if you keep pushing yourself too hard. You need your rest. Yes, sir. I'll be more careful from now on. Alright, some special tea for the man of the hour and his sleepless sidekick. Coming right up. Dude, it's so freaking over. If I'm correct, Assam... I don't have something that... I don't have anything that... Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay. Sorry, there was somebody talking in the back. I didn't know if my mic picked it up or not. So if I go muted, that's why. um, I cleanses toxins, I guess? I don't know. I don't think there's anything that like, oh wait. Oh, he likes the thing that like is grape. Has like a grape. I guess that. I just messed up this guy's order. Bro. What would happen if I said I had a headache? Okay. Another delicious brew. The hint of liquor gives it such a lovely spice. We're so glad we could help you celebrate another year with our tea and sweets. And here's your order, Blintz. He's gonna be like, what the freak is this? This is trash! Are you drunk? Pirate's Brew is non-alcoholic. It's only meant to give a hint of liquor flavor and not get you drunk. Or so I thought. Well, it does have a 0.05% concentration of alcohol. Oh. But since it has strong scent and flavor, you might be getting drunk on the feeling alone. Placebo effect. He's having placebo effect. He's placeboing it up. Jam, what do you say we hit the road? Oh, already? Don't worry about work today. I'll take care of it. As usual, Cafe K gave me a full stomach and a full heart. But now, excuse me, I just want to spend a little quality time with my sister. Alright, in that case, Tart, Macron, thank you for everything. Freak, dude. Is this gonna be the last time we see Scone? I was gonna say Jam. Yeah, and especially gracing us with those gorgeous smiles. Thank you. But before I go, since I'm here, do y'all need to stock up on anything? Oh, we'd hate to make you work at a time like this. It's alright. She's only doing it because she wants to. If you need anything new, Tart, just say the word. I don't think I can afford anything. Yeah, I can't. I'll see you tomorrow. Scone, you said you were leaving Cafe K's stock run up to me, remember? Alright, completely slipped my mind. Jam's on duty starting tomorrow, so let her know if you need anything. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, see you then. Bye. See you around, Galette, and you too, Blintz. Until we meet again, my dears. Right. Oh, and Mayor Galette, happy birthday. I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate properly with you today, but I promise to make it up to you. No, don't worry about little old moi for another moment. Spending time with your sister is what matters. Besides, the smile of you and everyone in Lubbock are more than enough for me. Thank you. What's the thing on your mic called? Like, the thing that muffles your sound? I think it's called noise cancellation. Sorry. I'm texting someone right now because they're asking. Okay. I'm glad that Scone looked so happy. Especially since he was in bad shape yesterday. We just heard it ourselves, but did the two of you know that Scone started taking Ramun? Yes, I was the one who asked Dr. Pudding to prescribe it to her. As the leader of this commune, it falls to me. To control our... What the freak? Hello? My mic was being weird. Okay, sorry. As the leader of this commune, it falls to me to control our stock of Ramun and the like. We have precious little to go around. And I was with Mayor Galette at the time, so I knew all about it too. Oh, well, I'm glad that Scone got what she needed. It's helping her smile until the very end, and that's what really matters. Bro. Feels bad for Tarp. Hick. The longer I watch him, the more I feel like he's actually getting drunk. Yeah, but the alcohol in his cup would barely add it up to a single drop. Are you sure you didn't mix up your pirate's brew with real hard liquor? If that mistake can be made, leave it to my big sister to make it. Give me a break. Even I wouldn't mess up that badly. Jokes aside, do you think it's possible that he's drunk on this idea of alcohol alone? It might not be hard to believe, but I suppose it's not impossible. It must be the placebo effect. Exactly. 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 Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my heater. Eh. Eh. Okay, I'm coming back. Ugh. 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 Okay, I'm back. Actually, should I turn on my fan? No. I'm gonna get cold and I'm gonna turn on my heater again. Then let me tell you something. Yes, sir? Ho-ho, give yourself more credit, my boy. You're always giving 100%, and I couldn't be prouder if you were my own flesh and blood. Aww. Thank you, It really means a lot to me. Gulp. Tart, macaron, help! This is all so sudden. Aw, I just got the warm fuzzies. But it seems like he's getting drunker by the second. If you wait any longer, you'll miss your chance to give him his present. Right, can't have that. I guess it's now or never. Oh, I just feel so light, like I'm on top of the world. Perhaps it's because it's my birthday. Ahem. Galette, I wanted to thank you for all that you've done for me. What's this all of a sudden? I should be the one thanking you. Well, since it's your birthday, I just wanted to show my gratitude. It's not nearly enough, but here, I made you this necklace. It can't be. No, no. That would be impossible. Maybe the alcohol really is starting to go to my head. Oh, you don't like it? No, it's not that at all. It reminds me of a gift I received long, long ago. It does? Wait. Sorry, I'm on the side quest right now. Okay. Sorry, you know how I said that I have to mute because there's somebody talking in the back? So, wait, hold on, sorry. Keep on texting me. Okay, you know how I said that I have to mute because there's somebody in the back talking? So, I think hold on. Oh my god. I have to do pauses. Oh shoot. Okay. So you know how I said that I have to mute because there's somebody talking in the back and I don't know if the mic can pick it up? So I was looking at like the mic, like you know the green, yellow, red part in OBS, and there was a part where it did pick up what they said like for like 1 second. So I texted them and I'm like, "Hey, the mic can hear you and the mic can pick up what you're saying right now." But like very muffled because I have like noise canceling on my mic. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. So I was texting them like, "Hey, the mic can like pick your voice up, but it's gonna be like it's really muffled because I have the noise canceling thing on." So they kept texting me. They're like, "Okay, can you hear me now?" They're like, "Okay, wait, let me call this person. Can you hear what I'm saying now?" But they misunderstood what I told them. They thought that I was saying that I can hear their audio through my headphones because my headphones are Bluetooth. I don't know where they got that from, but but I told them right now. I'm like, "No, I mean, your the mic can pick you up outside my door, and I can hear you because I only have one earbud in." You mean the one I've seen you look at before? Exactly. It was a gift from someone very dear to me. You mean your late wife? Ah, no, actually, it was from another woman. What? Mom? His mother? What? What? It was about 20 years ago. Back then, I was already married, but even though I had a wife, I couldn't deny my I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself. We can't. Oh! Oh my. Um. Galette? That's not very good person of you. And I just blamed the whole affair on my drunken mistakes. Uh. Oh. I'm sorry. You must be shocked to hear such a vulgar thing leave these lips. Well, we definitely weren't expecting such a mature topic, that's for sure. Liquor loosens my lips, even the non-alcoholic kind. It never fails to bring out the worst in me. Blintz, are you alright? I... I can't believe I trusted you, looked up to you even. How could I have been so blind? Huh? Blintz? Excuse me, but I need to go. I'm not feeling well. Oh, bro. I feel so bad. He was like, he looked up to him so good. So well. Tart, macaron, thanks for today. Oh, freak. He's gone already. You didn't even have a chance to thank him. It seems I've truly let the boy down. He looked heartbroken. Maybe the cafe's cuteness was too much for him. You've heard of cuteness aggression, right? No, Macaroni, that was not what happened. In any case, I don't think he'll stay upset for long. That's where you're wrong, dear. Blintz has a heart of gold. If anything, he can't forgive. It's betrayal. I should have just thanked him for the gift, but instead I shoved my foot in my mouth. But I suppose there was no prolonging the inevitable. It was only a matter of time until he got to know the real me. I'm terribly sorry I ruined the lovely fete you planned for me. I should head home and clear my head. Thank you for the tea and sweets, and for all the hard work you did to make today special. Do you think if I didn't give him the pirate's brew, he wouldn't have said anything? I should have saved... Wait, is there multiple endings to this game? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. They were... Because Blint said placebo effect, right? So, if... Because Tart doesn't usually say like, oh, I forgot to put this, or I put this instead. She doesn't say that. She's just like, oh, did I mess up the order? So, he might have thought either ways that she put in the alcohol and he would have gotten the placebo effect that he was drunk. And then he still would have said it. I don't know. He would shut his mouth with no alcohol? I don't know. Bro's just an ass. Bro cheated. Thanks for coming. Until we meet again, my dears. Bro. Today was a lot. My mind is racing. Galette's confession was a shock, but so was Blint's reaction and Scone. Poor Scone. Today's weather made everything harder. Honestly, I get his reaction. Especially because, like, he doesn't really have that much of a family. He only really has Quiche and the mayor. So him being like, oh yeah, by the way, I cheated on my wife. Because of the gift that he gave him. Like, I get his reaction. Like, he didn't blow up or anything. He just left. I guess he kind of blew up, but not really. He was just like, I trusted you, and then he left. But, like, I get it. I'm back. Welcome back, Quiche. Hi, Quiche. Phew. It feels good to be able to watch the snow from inside a warm room. Rough day out there? I was slipping and sliding everywhere, and the snow was so deep it almost felt impossible to trudge through it. I can hardly feel my toes. I definitely need to wear an extra pair of socks tomorrow or something. Sounds pretty rough. Sounds pretty tough, but I bet a hot bath and some dinner would pick you up. Would perk you up. Damn, I thought he was like a sweet old man. Like, he's nice to everybody, but... I don't know. I feel very negatively towards cheaters. Cozy and warm, with a belly full of good food. What more could anyone ask for? I'll take his wife. I'm sorry, Pombi. His wife is no longer here. Your appetite was even more voracious than usual, and that's saying a lot. Fuck! Because I was running all over town today. I'm B. Because of work, you mean? Partially, yeah. I did my rounds with the people I met on Christmas, but I spent the other half the day looking for a present for Galette. Did you have any luck? Yeah, I found a great 2-player board game. I think I'll buy it tomorrow and give it to him. I thought it would be perfect for him and Blintz to get to know each other better. Ooh, buddy. Oh, about that. The whole room. Everybody's scratching their heads. Huh? Was it something I said? Let's just say those two are going through a rough patch. You might want to rethink that present. Why? What happened? It's kind of complicated, but maybe it would be better to talk through it over tea. I thought you never asked, but before we get to the good part, pick out your thank you gift for today. Curbs. This one. Thanks a lot, Quiche. No problem, it's my pleasure. Do not say your usual. I do not know your usual. How about whatever you two like? Then let's go for Tart's favorite meal. How about we add some herbs to help us warm us up and sleep soundly? Wait, so I'm doing it? It's my own thing? What's your favorite blend, bro? I do not know your favorite blend. I'm gonna do blue because I like blue, and then I'm gonna do warms body, helps fatigue, soothes throat, clears skin, aids sleep, help. Oh wait, I can only. Okay, wait. Ages relaxation, clears skin, soothes throat, clears toxins. Okay. I just put whatever, honestly. She's gonna be like, ugh. Troy's gonna be like, what the freak is this? Ew. Yum, it's so smooth and the smell is nice and refreshing. Oh my god. They like it! Nilgiri is great because it's not too rich. It's super easy to drink. But, hey sis, I think you forgot to blend in the herbs I wanted. Oh, I forgot. Really? Oh no. Geez, an affair? Who knew Galette had such a messy past? Sounds like Blitz couldn't handle the truth. It all happened so fast, we couldn't do anything but stare in shock. You don't seem too surprised though, Kishi. In my line of work, you hear all kinds of crazy drama. It comes with the territory when you work with people. Look, I'm not saying what he did was right, but for him to have an affair, he must have really loved that woman. Yeah, it sure sounded like it. When it comes right down to it, I guess you can't help but fall in love with the heart wants what it wants. It might be true, but people still have to take accountability for their actions. You got me there, but maybe some feelings are too strong to hold back. Galette must have been madly in love. You sound like quite the romance expert. Have you had a luck in love? Nah, just vivid imagination. The thing is, I can't say much about Galette because I only know that he cheated, and by that, you know, I already feel negatively towards that. It's still wrong, bruh. I hate cheaters. Exactly, like, but the thing is, he only gave such, like, a short explanation. He was like, despite I had a wife, I loved someone else, and I had an affair, and I blamed it because I was drunk or something. But that's it. That's all he said. He didn't say if he ever told his wife, if, like, they ever, like, took a break, if he ever broke up with the affair partner or anything. So it's like, you know, those things also take to account because it's wrong, but at least you should, you know, it's one thing you should at least tell them. It's another thing if you just keep it hidden, you know? And then what happened after? Did they find out? Did she find out on her own or something? Did she never know? Did he just keep the secret till she died or something? So, like, I feel like that would also make my opinion, like, feel differently. Like, in the end, I'm still not gonna like that he's a cheater. But at the same time, it's like, did you at least do this? You know? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, did you at least, like, tell her? Did you at least, like, realize what you were doing was wrong and stop the affair? Or, like, did you at least, like, break up with her? Because I know there's, like, people who, like, they still refer to their ex-wife as a wife. Even though, like, usually when they pass, like, they had an affair and then their wife dies and then they break up with their affair partner, they still call, like, their ex-wife their wife. Probably never said anything to his wife, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like that would be important to know. I mean, like, what Kissa's saying isn't wrong. He was enough for him to cheat. I guess, yeah, he had to be in love, but that doesn't make it right anyways. You know? Really? You mean you never dated anyone? Have you? A lady never tells. Yeah, right. She's playing it cool, but she has zero experience. If she has dated anyone, I would have known about it. That makes me feel better, actually. Ugh, Macaron, why'd you have to go and blow my mysterious adult persona? I guess that's what little sisters are for. Anyway, I'm glad we talked. Now I know exactly what kind of present Galette needs. Now that your board game idea is out, what are you going to do instead? Who said it's out? I think exactly what they need to make up. That's why I'm gonna go with the board game after all. Talking to you like this now, Kishi, you seem like a completely different person than when you first came to La Bette. You're much warmer. Blint and I moved here at the same time, so I feel a little kind of responsibility for him. But I guess you're right. I have changed a little. Spending time here with all the Kemomimis has made me want to be closer to everyone. What sparked that change? Meeting you, probably. Once I got to know you, I found myself wanting to be more like you. Yuri! Yuri in my game! Yuri in my Kemomimi tea time game! Me? Really? Yuri! Yeah, your smile and laugh are so infectious. Yuri! And you brighten up whatever room you're in. Yuri! And I admire how dedicated you are. Yuri! Tart? Hey, sis, something tells me it's about time for you to call it a night. Haha, I could never fool you. Right, sorry for keeping you up like this. I appreciate you two staying up just to talk to me. Goddamn. Exactly. Goddamn. I love me some Yuri. No, please don't be sorry. We wanted to. Then tonight's tea time is officially donezo. Let's turn into it tonight. Right. Good night, you two. Good night, Kishi. Sleep tight, sis. You too. Good night. I'm scared something's gonna happen. I can't believe Kishi actually looks up to someone like me. Oh my god. Health checkups and vaccinations. All members of the commune are encouraged. Okay, wait. Watch me read really fast. All members of the commune are encouraged to book health checkups and vaccinations in the 3rd week of January next year. Labete's new resident Dr. Pudding states the following: checkups and examinations of your life. Vaccines are what makes it up. Do not skip out or this, or so help me. End quote. Postcards containing forms for booking and each person's next checkup should have delivered to each household. House calls are also available for anybody extenuating circumstances. If anyone has not received one of these forms, please contact commune management as soon as possible. On a related note, we also have a strongly worded message from Nurse Pudding. When I get my hands on you, you're going to stop waffling and clear up what I am to you. Do not skip out this or so help me. End quote. And rather complete relationship between Pudding and Gillian has been a hot topic around the commune. Perhaps we have been able to get some definitive answers before year's end. And for now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Slow down, what the hell? Exactly, bro. I'm too fast. I'm too fast! I'm too fast! I'm too fast! I'm too fast! I'm Sonic. I'm Sonicking everywhere. Snow trips are expected, POW and ever, so please exercise caution not leaving the house. Your creek! Cold, lonely. You can hear the sounds of kimonos frantically pacing back and forth, as well as something sobbing in the background. Okay. Got super juicy intel you want to hear. Well, not actually. I'm still confirming a few things, but wait till tomorrow. I'm going to blow your mind! Bro, you know what I want? I want Pop-Tarts. Anyway, I want to talk about what big new year is hiding from you. About the year's end countdown. Y'all know how much stress countdowns cause. Bro, I want Pop-Tart so bad. I want a strawberry Pop-Tart. It's been a while since I had a Pop-Tart. Pop-Tarts would taste so good right now. Welcome to the Daily Tablet. Here to report findings of our investigation. The resurgence of tablet price inflation. It has soared once again, despite the raids on tablet and factories being suppressed. Oh, I didn't finish reading it. This is due to a reduction in delivery staff. over the holiday season. Production itself is unaffected, so okay. God damn it. Hey there, y'all. I like when they say that. Hey there, y'all. Down in the dumps. Feeling that inui? How do you say that? Inui? All I know is that it was in, oh wait, I'm gonna read this first. A carnivore chemomimi and a herbivore chemomimi started having an affair. The carnivore said, well, they always said love is risky business. The herbivore chemomimi shook her head. For you, it's a risk. For me, it's a matter of life and death. Oh, is it because she's a herbivore? And the guy's a carnivore? Ah! Blah! Blah! I was gonna say, how do you say that? Inui? 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 I don't know how to, I think I'm saying it right the first time. It's Inui, I think. Inui? All I know is that it was in, symptoms, since it was in, Freak, what was it called? What is it called? I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I literally forgot. It's the movie with all the emotions. And they had the sequel, and one of the characters is Anui. Anui? I don't remember. Yikes, it's really coming down again today. Inside Out? Yes, Inside Out. The second one, they had like someone named Anui. I don't even know what Anui means. Looks like you're dreading going out there. After the snowy mess I went through yesterday, can you blame me? At least this time, I'll be dressed for it. Didn't it ever snow back where you came from? It means bored? Oh. Oh. Wait, then why don't they just say bored? Why is there this there's another word for bored? Not at all. I lived in the south, so I always dreamed of seeing snow, but I had no idea how dangerous it could really be. Haha, your expectations didn't quite match up with reality, huh? The cold, hard truth hit me yesterday. Literally. Do you have a lot of work today, too? A little, but that comes later. Later than what? My first order of business is to track down Blintz and have talk with him and Galette. Sounds like you're set on helping them make amends. Sure am, so I'm off to do some blitz hunting. Maybe a little work while I'm at it. Bye! Bye-bye! Have a good day, Quiche. Keep your fingers crossed for me. If I manage to find him, I'll need to bring him back to the cafe for a chat. Stay and chat as long as you want. Just make sure you have some tea, too. Yeah, of course. Here goes nothing. Good luck, soldier. Alrighty, we should get to work. Okay. Oh, cherry pie. Cherry pie feels like... Oh, that's so cute. It has like little ears on the fruit tart. Today's dessert will be macarons. Cafe K, it's our job to heal people's hearts and turn their frowns upside down, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Aloha. Welcome. Good day. Hi, Guimov. Today's another bright day for you, huh? Mello and I love spending snowy days together, so I wanted to spend this one in one of our favorite places. You're going to give me cavities with all that sweetness, but I love it. Keep it coming. Shouldn't I be the one ordering something sweet? Sorry, typical us, right? What can we get you today? I'll go with something not too rich but not too bitter, and for herbs, something for fatigue and hangover. Your usual tea coming right up, but it's not like you to have hangover troubles. Is everything alright? I ran into one of the regulars at the Sleeping Rabbit last night. We ended up drinking the night away. Gosh, she must be tired. I'll get that tea ready to help pep you up again. So just hold on a little longer. Okay, so his usual thing? Grimov. Richness. Okay, and then... I'm gonna remove this one. We have one for hangovers. Right? I swear we had one for hangovers. I'll just do that. I guess I don't have one. Or is this... I don't know. Is fatigue that? Well, I'm gonna search it up. Yes, fatigue is a common symptom of hangover. So I'll do that instead. Here you go, sir. As usual, the tea is divine. Sorry, I wanted to add Marianana Lissel to help give your liver a boost, but I couldn't find any. No worries, the tea alone is making me feel better already. I spoke with Galette last night. He was oddly dejected. Apparently something happened with him lit. Trying to help them make up. That's strange. Excuse me. She and Blitz moved to Lubbock at the same time, so she can't help but worry about him. Oh, what is she planning? She said that once she finds him, she's going to bring him here to talk things over. Here, huh? He's gonna like stay extra longer just to see what happens. I was planning to give my present to Galette later, but I don't think he's in any mood to celebrate. What kind of present did you get him? Some liquors and cigars. Some what? I thought everyone knew that Galette can't handle alcohol. Well, he can't. But there might come a time when he needs a drink. You know what they say. Keep your friend close, and your enemies closer. I guess. He smokes? Since when did he smoke? Can I get the check, please? I should get going. Thanks again for the daily dose of peace. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. Are you heading straight to see Galette? Yeah, I made an appointment with him for an interview. Interview? What kind of interview? For the La Bête Gazette? There's a lot of things going on this time of year, so I have a bunch of things to report on. Right. Come to think of it, there are only 4 days left before the year is over. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah. But at the same time, Cafe K is so warm and comforting that it feels like the hours you spend here stretch on and on. The moments I share here with Mello, there's something I'll always hold in my heart. That means so much to us. Thank you. I want to draw Mello when I get the time. Once I finish all the animations I have. No, thank you. I'll see you again soon. On another bright day, right? You've got it. Mello is such like a pretty character to draw. Look at her, bro. She's so gorgeous. I need to draw her now. I also want to draw Gumov and Quiche. I think they're like my top 3. No, that's a lie. I like all of them. There's no top 3. There is a top 1, and that's Mello. Welcome. Sorry for imposing. As you can see, I found him. The suspect has been apprehended. Who, me? Don't mind her. But now that we're here, don't you have anything to say for yourself? Yeah, Macaron, I want to apologize for my behavior yesterday. To us? Why? The two of you worked so hard to throw a nice party, but I ruined it by storming out like that. I'll admit, it took us by surprise, but you don't need to be sorry for being upset. Right, I'm sure you had your reasons. It'll take a while to explain, but I do. Before you get going, pause! Let's order some tea and sweets first. Good idea. Tart, could you make my usual? I don't know your usual, bro. I keep messing up. Hold on, Blitz. You said you felt cold and your head hurt. Oh, no! Could you add some herbs to warm him up and help with the pain? Of course. What about you, Quiche? Same as always for me. I do not have your order. I do not have your order, bro. It is over. This is usual with herbs. Okay. Freak. Assam is dark. Is Assam black tea? Okay, yes. Because he always asked for black tea, and I searched it up and Assam was black tea. Warm body. He's having a tough time, isn't he? Relieves pain. I'm freaking scared right now. I'm so freaking scared. Squid Game image. I'm so freaking scared. The usual. I do not know Keys is the usual. I'm gonna guess what she might like. Blue because she's blue. Eeny, meeny. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm closing my eyes. Okay, I don't think she would slow age. Age relaxation, warms bodies, vitalities. I'm gonna just put that. I'm just typing buttons at this point. I'm just pressing buttons. I'm just wishing for the best right now. He does not like it. I tried, guys. I tried my freaking best. So now we're ready. Spill it, Blitz. Why'd you get so mad at Galette before? I wasn't mad, I just felt disgusted. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, if Macaron ever said he was disgusted with me, I think I might have to curl and die right there in the spot. What made you feel this way? I thought you respected the mayor more than anyone. That was until I knew he cheated on his wife. Right, and? Do I need another reason to be disgusted? Only the scum of Earth cheat on their partners. Scum? Jeez, something must have happened to make you hate cheaters that much. My dad was a cheater too. And my mom was the other woman. Yeah, I figured. He had like... Because, you know... I guess I felt that way because I relate to him in that kind of aspect. Because I've known... Or what's the word? Like, I've had encounters with people who are close to me and they be cheaters. And I'm just like, oh. So I understood his reaction. I feel like it's a normal reaction to have, but I think it's more of a specific reaction when you know one or you've like experienced it. Like, not experienced, but like seen it firsthand. My dad was a cheater too. And my mom was the other woman, so she had to raise me alone. I never even met my dad. I can't help but think that my life would have been completely different if I had grown up with a father around. No one who lies or refuses to be held accountable for their actions deserves to be called an adult. I don't like any of these. So you only respected Galette because he seemed so perfect. Seemed, but now I know the truth. What he did, it felt like a betrayal. I can't trust him anymore. I feel like... what's the word? Like, I don't think he should lie. I don't think he should have put Galette in a type of pedestal. I think it really seemed that he really admired him. I don't know if father figure is a good way to say it. I mean, Galette saw him as his son, but I don't know if he saw him as a father figure, more as someone he just really looked up to and admired. And I think that was one thing he had fault for. I don't think he's at fault for feeling the way he did about cheaters, especially because of his experience in life, where his father cheating on his first wife basically caused everything almost to go wrong in his life, or like caused a lot of things, like a lot of pain. But I feel like he shouldn't have put the mayor on a pedestal, because I feel like if he did mess up on anything, he might have felt a little, like Blintz might have felt a little weird about it, but especially because he's a cheater, he feels even worse about it. So don't don't put people on a pedestal, guys. Points at you. Don't put people on pedestals, because, things like this happen. I just hate cheaters. You know you can communicate better with your partner instead of hurting them. Exactly. It's always like, I don't know. It's like, sure, you can love two people, but like, you gotta tell them, you know? You shouldn't keep it a secret, which we don't know if he did or not. That's the biggest thing. Like, he only said that he cheated, but he didn't say, like, what he did after that. Did he tell his wife? Did he not? I feel like a lot of people's opinions would be very different depending on what he did. Like, did he just keep it a secret the whole time, or did he tell her, you know? Right, and it hurts all much more because you cared about him so much. It's the embodiment of everything I think a man should be, the ideal adult. Before this, you wanted to be just like him, didn't you? I could never be like him, especially not now. I'm a Kemomimi, and it's almost been a month since I grew my tail. So if I'm going to become the adult I want it to be, I have to do it now. I don't have much time left. Don't say that, especially with your headaches. Do not say that, bro. Welcome. Oh my god. Pardon my intrusion. Blintz, there you are. Mayor Galette, were you looking for Blintz? Grimob told me that I should stop by and check up on him. He was worried since he hadn't heard from him since yesterday. Blintz, my boy, I wanted to apologize for what I said yesterday and for what I did. I'm sorry that I couldn't be the man you wanted me to be, and I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm deeply ashamed. Blintz, say something. Galette is trying to apologize to you. An apology won't fix things. You're still a cheater. You little... It's alright. I deserve far worse than that. Tart, could you prepare me a dessert? I like the same tea blend as yesterday. The exact same. I do not remember. Things got so out of hand after you drank your tea yesterday. Are you sure? Please, my dear, do it for me. I do not remember. Of course, just a moment. I don't remember. Did I save it? Oh, yes, I did. I'm so awesome. Another delicious brew. A brew. Hick. Why are you giving him more? He asked for it. He said give him the exact thing he ordered yesterday. Just so you know, I didn't add anything strange. Pirate Brew's non-alcoholic. The placebo effect doesn't discriminate, I'm afraid. You know, hick. After last night, I gave things some serious thought, but I can't bear to imagine that our bond has been broken forever. Apparently, that serious thought gave you the idea to get drunk again. I said it before, liquor might... Liquor might... Can I not read? Oh my god. Liquor might bring out the worst in me, but it also... Oh my god! Liquor might help bring out the worst in me, but it also helps me let down my walls. Pirate's Brew isn't actual liquor, though, I swear. Sis, shh, we believe you, just let them talk! But Cafe K's good name is on the line. I just want everyone to know that we don't randomly spike our customers' drinks. Galette, I don't get why you'd want to repeat what went down on last night. Why drink again? I want to tell you the truth. The whole truth. The truth has already came out last night. What is there to say? You're a scumbag who got drunk and cheated on your wife. There's no denying it. I am a scumbag, and I've done far worse than what I admitted last night. In all honesty, I'm a deeply flawed man. At this point, I'm not even sure I deserve to call myself human. But there's one thing about what I told you last night that I need to clear up. What? You see, I told you that I had an affair with another woman because we couldn't deny our feelings for one another any longer. I blamed it on drunken mistakes, and I told you it was wrong. But that wasn't true. Don't tell me that you made the whole thing up. Lying now will only dig you into a deeper hole. That's not what I'm saying. I cheated, and I won't deny that. Then what the hell else can you say? What two of us had was real. It wasn't a mistake. She wasn't just my mistress. I loved her, truly, and even though the world won't accept that, I won't be ashamed of what I felt for her. Why the hell are you telling me this? Because I wanted to show you the real me. You're even a bigger piece of shit than I thought. You're right, I'm pathetic, and I won't try to tell you otherwise, but that's who I am. Then why don't you just shut up? Even for all his flaws, he's still the same Galette. I think it's even deeper than that. Send his ass out the door. Exactly, bro. I don't know. That was not the right thing to say. I don't know what Galette was thinking. Bro literally has trauma. Oh. Jam's coming in here mid-fight. Hey, guys. Is everything alright? I could hear yelling from outside. Jam, we weren't expecting you. Where's Scone? Don't worry about her. What was all that shouting about? Oh, it's a long story. Hick. I don't need the details. I think I've already pieced it together. More importantly, is there anything you need from the cafe? Oh, I can get this. Sorry, but I have to get back to the farm. Hold on a second, Jam. Before you go, how is Scone doing? You don't need to... Guys? What happened to Scone? Wait, you mean... Galette, Blintz, consider yourself lucky that you still have time to bicker with each other. Just get it all out there while you can, so you don't have any regrets. No! No! I'm gonna... Oh my god. No! No! I'm serious, bro. Oh my god. I'm killing myself, bro. Oh my god. Stop. Are you serious? Bro. Bro. Wow. That sobered me up quickly. Blintz, I understand your situation and everything you went through because of your father. The more I heard about your past, your mother, and how you grew up without a father, the more I identified with your situation. One day, the woman I loved was gone. I have no photos. Nothing. My memories are all I have left of her. In fact, I might even be your biological father. What? But even if I'm not, I would still care for you just as deeply. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, is he gonna... You're not my father. The man my mother described... Wait. Wait, was I right? Wait. Hold on. The man my mother described is nothing like you. I suppose you're right. Wait, what's going on? But my love, I adored every part of her. If she had a child, I would love them with every fiber of my being too. My boy, I care for you more than you could even ever know. If I never spoke to you again, I can't stand it. So please, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. That's all I ask. I was waiting for you to start making excuses for everything you did. I didn't think you'd beg for my forgiveness. I believe you were someone I could look up to, but deep down, you're the farthest thing from perfect. What you did, it completely shattered my trust, but I forgive you. You do? I mean, what I said, I won't say it again. I meant what I said, I won't say it again. Oh, thank goodness. What changed your mind, Blitz? What Jam said. She was right. We don't have much time left, so if I'm going to become the man I've always wanted to be, I need to start now. Even if I can't be perfect, I want to be the best I can be. I want to look back on my life and know I tried to do what was right. And in my mind, a truly good man wouldn't turn his back on someone who asked for forgiveness. I mean... In my opinion, to be honest, I guess I get where he's coming from. I feel like it would do more damage to him if he constantly thought about, like, he constantly pondered about it, like, until he died and stuff. And he was like, damn, you know? But at the same time, I don't think I would, like, forgive his actions. I would just be like, okay, you know? Be like, okay, bro. But I probably wouldn't have forgave him. I don't know, especially when he said it was real love. Okay, bro, okay. Okay. It's almost closing time. Ladies, I hope you forgive me for all of the trouble I caused at your lovely cafe. Oh, we got extra. Thanks. Oh, 1 second, you overpaid. That's to cover Keys, Blintz, and myself. At least allow me to do that much as thanks. I'm not one to turn down free food, so I gladly accept. Thanks. And I suppose I should take note from Quiche and accept too. Thank you for treating us. I only wanted to show my gratitude, especially after you gave me such lovely birthday presents. And Tart, Macaron, I haven't forgotten about you either. Allow me to repay your kindness at a later date. Please don't worry about it. We're just happy to be part of the community here in La Bete. That's more than enough for us. Exactly. Without all of your hard work, we wouldn't have the wonderful life we do now. Oh, nonsense. Those are two separate matters. You two deserve a thank you. And I'll make sure you get it. Thank you very much. I apologize for causing all this fuss today, especially for shouting in your cafe. It's okay. We're just happy you're alright. Thank you for everything. Hey, Blintz. I know that you hate humans, but do you really mean all humans? Well, I do hate some people, but not everyone. I've come to learn that not everything is so cut and dry. Tart, I'm sorry for being so rude to you when we first met. That was unfair. You're a good person who loves her sister with all her heart. Heh, coming from you, that means a lot. Well, I won't argue that my big sister is a good person, but when it comes to loving me, she can be a little much. If adoring my sister makes me a bad person, then I won't be a good one. Here they go again. Their dynamic is what makes this place so special. It wouldn't be this wonderful and cozy without them. But I'm afraid I have imposed on you ladies long enough for one day. Thank you again for everything. I better get going too. Thanks a lot. Looks like it's just us now. Since it's snowy out there, I doubt we'll have any more customers for today. We might as well get ready to close up. Sure thing. Honestly, it's an interesting discussion to have. especially like how very different people's reactions are to cheating with like people who've experienced it firsthand and like are like, what's the word? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like when someone does something and it doesn't personally affect you, but it still like causes like you're like the middle person because of it. I don't know. I think personally because of like my experience, I've never been cheated on, but I've seen it like happen to people close to me. I don't think I'd like I wouldn't. I couldn't ever like forgive. Like unless that person is like on good terms with the person they cheated on with and they like apologize and they're all good, I probably wouldn't. And even then, you know, or no, I think if they apologize and they're on good terms with that person and everything and like they're actually, they feel bad and you can tell they feel bad for what they did, then I would probably be like, "Oh yeah. I get that." Like I forgive you type. But if they're like, "Oh yeah, I cheated on my wife once." Lol, I'd be like, "Okay." I'd be leaving the room. I don't know. I'm like, "Okay." You know. I don't think I'd be able to forgive that. And like again, context matters a lot in these situations. It's like it didn't help when he got drunk and he started yelling how I know I had an affair, but it was love. It was real love. Like, okay, let's tone it down. And like, okay, um, I don't know. Like, it still means you cheated. It doesn't. Even if like you were cheating on your partner because you were bored, because you were in love or whatever reason. I don't think it's I think they still, if you cheated, they still deserve to know. Anyways, they still deserve to know that you cheated. They still deserve to have feelings about it, and it's like, we don't know if he ever told her or not. He didn't say. So, in assuming that he didn't tell her, I wouldn't, like, what's the word? I wouldn't forgive. I would be more like strict about it. If he did tell her and like they broke up or they resolved it, I would feel a little bit different, but I still wouldn't like that he cheated, you know. I was just like, so I don't know. I think what at least the game is trying to say is like, not everyone's perfect and stuff, and like it's shown repeatedly and like it's mentioned repeatedly in the story how much like Galette helps people that come to his commune and like how much he like provides for the people. So it's kind of like it's something for you to think about a lot where it's like he's done all this, but he's also hurt his wife. He's cheated on his wife and stuff. So are you gonna like is that going to affect your opinion on him? And for me, I think in a way it is. It is going to change it. Like I think it's clear that he definitely regrets it, which is good. But at the same time, I think at least a little bit, my opinion of him would change a little bit. Maybe not as much as Blintz, especially because he had like a father relationship with the mayor, with Galette. But as like a person, let's say I lived there, my opinion would definitely change in some way. I probably wouldn't look at him the same exact way. I would appreciate what he does for people, but at the same time it's like I can't approve of that. I can't approve of cheating. I'm glad that he feels bad about it and he clearly feels bad and he feels awful about it. But at the same time I wouldn't be able to excuse the feeling I have. I wouldn't have the same opinion I would have before I knew what he did. So I don't know, it's something to discuss with people. It's a good like discussion point having with someone like, hey, what if this person is like nice and awesome but they also cheated on someone. It's like, what would you do? What is your thought process? I think it really varies with everybody. So again, I would feel I wouldn't approve. At the end of the day, I wouldn't approve. I would acknowledge that he does good things and good deeds, but at the same time, my opinion would definitely change because of that. So, I'm not gonna fault Blitz for feeling the way he does. That hit the spot. I'm stuffed. That's weird. You didn't eat nearly as much as you usually do. I feel like I gave it my all today, so I must be full on the feeling of doing a good deed. Yes, to speak your truth. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bows, bows, bows. Bow, bow. Technically, it all worked out thanks to Jam's advice. Guess you got a point. Nothing I said really made a difference, huh? But you're still the one that brought them there to Cafe K. Without you, none of this would have been possible, so be sure to give yourself a pat on the back. Maybe you're right. But thanks to you and Cafe K, the whole commune has a place to come to when they need comfort. You two are the real MVPs. What does MVP stand for? Multiple version people. Excuse me. Compliment from Kisi. The best, right, sis? Yeah, it's so sweet for you to say that. Sweet of you to say that. That's why you deserve your daily thank you gift. Go ahead and pick out whatever you'd like. I'm gonna get Nepal. Thanks, Appa. Somehow it feels like we really earned it this time. You did. And I know you'll use it to make Cafe K cozier than ever. After all, you two are keeping me going with all that good food and cuteness. Most valuable player. Oh. Haha. We need to keep you happy and full. And since you said you already stuffed, does that mean you want to skip tonight's tea time? Heck no. My stomach has a whole nother dimension just for that. That's our quiche. What blend would you like? I'll leave that up to Macron. Don't say the usual. Alright, then let's go with a regular blend. Oh my... I've got no problem with that, but what about you, Tart? Sure, I've said a million times, but it's not alcoholic, I swear. It only tastes like the real thing. Hang tight, I'll have it ready for just in a minute. Okay. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know she likes Worm's body and age relaxation and age sleep. Oh! Oops. Oops. Okay, and then other... Put that... I'm pressing buttons, guys. I'm just pressing buttons. Serve. Uh-oh. Did you get drunk off the pirate? I'm sorry! I didn't know! Being an adult seems rough. Why do you say that? I mean, after everything I heard today, it all sounds way too complicated. You know, Macron, you're already more mature than most of the adults I know. I leveled up my responsibility thanks to a certain sibling of mine. Eep. Sorry. Haha. Actually, I'm grateful for the experience. I love that I get to take care of you, sis. I won't get to know what it's like to become a real adult, so this is the next big thing. Next best thing. Sorry for bringing the mood down. This fake alcohol must have me feeling some kind of way too. Careful. If you're feeling drunk, you need to drink plenty of water and sleep it off. Okie dokie. Then I guess it's time for this patissier to go to bed. Nighty night. See you two in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, Macron. Hey, Tart, I'm sorry to bring this up, but when did Macron's tail grow in? November 31st. It's been 2 months. Ooh. Oh. You know, Jam stopped by the cafe today. Mm-hmm. Did you hear any updates in town about how Skona's doing? Not a thing. But no news is good news, right? I think she's still hanging in there. I thought she died. I hope so. But I keep replaying what Jam said in my mind. That yesterday would be probably be Scone's last cup of tea here. I just wish we had a little more time. Just one more cup, so I could watch her face light up one last time. Yeah, me too. I thought she died too. Exactly. The way she phrased it, I thought she already had passed. If only I had the chance, I'd make it I'd make sure it was the best cup of tea I ever made, to make it special for her. Don't worry, Tart. You've already given Scone plenty of special moments here at the cafe. That's sweet of you to say. I'm sorry, I really brought the mood down, didn't I? Maybe that pirate's broom has me acting weird too. Then you should get some rest too. I promise to turn in as soon as I finish with prep for tomorrow. Alright then. I won't keep you any longer. Night, Tart. Good night, Quiche. Yuri. Sorry. We don't even have a week left. What? What? Huh? Guys? What? What do you mean? Okay, wanna see me read really fast? Deep cleaning and bonfire. Tomorrow is December 28th, cleanup day. The Vigilante Corps will be scrubbing down the roads and public facilities, and likewise, every resident is encouraged to do a thorough cleanup until their household is spick-span. Regular garbage can be disposed as normal, but any large wooden objects should be taken to the Canard Plaza. These will be broken down and be used for a bonfire later in the day, where everyone can come together to roast marshmallows, chestnuts, and sausages to celebrate a job well done. Mayor Colette, the organizer for this day, says, "A messy house equals a messy heart. Messy relationships equal a messy life. Do not skip out on this. This is a cleanup day is about clearing out a physical clutter, as so too can it be good opportunity to clean out any mental, emotional, spiritual clutter as well. It's been a eventful year this far. All the reasons to tidy up and start next year with a clean house and clear mind. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys." Kill myself. Hey! Day 164. I am myself. I can still think. Grr. Crackle. Tummy. Hungry. This station always scares me. You can hear something sobbing in the background. Hiya, loyal Qers. Welcome to Q Nyan. I'm your host, Q! Remember that super juicy intel I mentioned yesterday? Well, feast your ears. The kemono virus syrup is already complete. But what they're not telling you is that the syrup is the catalyst to wipe out the human race. Gasp. The key to all of this is 2814.3. I repeat, 2814.3. Do not forget it. Within those numbers lays the truth of this world. Welcome to the day. A reminder to our listeners that registrations for tablet savings accounts will be closing at the end of the year. Account holders can deposit their current holdings as well as set a portion of their monthly tablets. To be transferred into the account automatically. The value of tablets has continued to rise ever since the pandemic. These accounts are designed to secure a user's wealth and thus quality of life. Deposits are rewarded with annual interest and various rebates? Ribbits? I don't know how to say that word. Hey there, y'all! Camel Mimi had a job interview at an exploitative company. "I'm here to gain real-world experience. You won't find a more suitable candidate, sir." The interviewer asked, "You have to learn to walk before you run. How are you so confident you won't trip up?" The Camel Mimi smugly pulled off his hat to reveal a pair of cheetah ears. Well, he said, I've seen how spotty your track record is, sir. Ah ha! Ah! 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 Okay. Sleepy time. And that's where T-Milk is going to end it for today. Save. Okay. Oh wait, we're trying to tie it up. Gosh. I was gonna do it longer, but I have a lot of work to do. I have an essay to do. I don't want to do an essay, no! No, don't let me do it! No! No! But, anywho, thank you everybody for watching. Next week I might stream on Tuesday. I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. But Thursday, no stream. Next week, Thursday, no stream for me. So yeah. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Make sure to lick a can of ice cream. And give a hug. Give a hug to a wall. Okay. Hug the wall, guys. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.